Hey, it's Martin Atencio, broker and owner at Bear Flag Realty and Company. Want to come today and talk about this crazy market that we're in right now. Housing has definitely shifted quite a bit. You're going to find yourself in one of three camps. One, you're in a home with a great interest rate. You've seen a great amount of appreciation in your home and you don't plan to move. Another group are people that need to sell, and another group is a need to buy. And what do you do in a market that is shifting when you need to buy and sell? Probably the most important thing you can do is figure out a structure that's going to work. Sellers are going to need to be more reasonable. Buyers are going to need to understand the cost and how to structure a deal to make sense. So when we look at interest rates, the Fed's just increased the interest rates by another 0.75%. This particular increase, more than others, has actually really had an impact on the market, so much that the mortgage rates in the last 48 hours have really increased quite a bit. So buyers are going to have to think differently about how they're going to acquire property. Sellers are going to have to be able to work with buyers and understand what buyers need to do for it to make sense for them. We are going to see pressure on values of homes. What you list your property for is going to be important. Being able to compete with that competition is going to be important. And so what you need is someone who's going to be able to help you structure that deal. There's so many different things that we can do, both on the loan side and on the structure of a deal. It's not always just about what's the price. It's about, are there credits involved? Is there repairs involved? Is there a decrease to the purchase price? Is there an increase to the purchase price? And what the trade-offs are going to be for the seller and for the buyer. And so that's what we're going to be able to help you do, is be able to say, okay, here's where you're at. What makes most sense for you as a structure of the home? And then outside of that, it's about being patient. And beyond patient, it's about being reasonable. If we get you to be in a place where you feel good about a structure, we approach a transaction with a reasonable mind, we will be able to win in this market. Keep in mind that everyone in every market has an opportunity to win. If you've got cash in a down market is always king. And you hear that all the time in our industry, and it's because when you've got cash and you've got a seller who needs to sell, you now have something that is powerful. You could do a short close and offer things that most buyers can't, and having someone who knows how to negotiate that deal for you is extremely important. The other thing to keep in mind is if you are looking to buy, new construction can be a great option for you, because that's a seller that needs to sell. They've got an investment in this development. They need to sell that property. Some new construction is still flying right off the shelf. They're selling as they're becoming available. But as time progresses and as more pressure becomes on the payment shock of interest rates rising, you're going to start to see a shift, and I guess I should say a bigger shift in new construction, that they're going to start allowing further incentives, discounted interest rates. And those are all things that are all part of structuring that occurs in the new construction market, but doesn't naturally occur without the right advice and the right realtor team behind you on a resale. So give Bear Flag Realty a call today. We can take care of your buy, we can take care of your sell, and we can take care of your home loans. And soon, within the next 60 days, we'll be launching property management as well. All your real estate needs under one flag, right at your fingertips. Talk soon.